Welcome, Aries Taurus, to your beginning of the month reading for September. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. We are using the new Quantum Oracle deck to get kind of different messages going on, keeping it lively. Okay, guys, let's see what the best message it is for Spirit. Best message for Aries Taurus, please. Best message. And we're looking for that energy of what you are thinking, feeling, or that energy surrounding you for the beginning of the month. Keeping the confidence. Look at the confidence going on over here, taking on this Taurian energy. I love it. Love that. Feeling like you're more confident than you were at the end of the month. I feel like all that kind of wishy-washiness we were talking about, that Taurus energy brings in, is kind of swaying away. Definitely swaying away, right? So it does feel like you're more in a more positive zone. You know exactly where you're going now. Don't have any of that negative wishy-washiness going on anymore. Nothing holding you back. You're sure about where you're going and holding it straight on to that goal, that pinnacle. What's your confidence? Love it. Okay, what do we have going on here? We have patience and planning. Look at that. Getting straight into the patience and planning, guys. This is an energy card. So that energy is saying it is pumping hard. You're really ready to get going over here with the planning and action, which is get ready and go. And yeah, it's what you're saying. You're saying, I have the confidence, the courage, and the positivity. I don't have that swaying action anymore. I'm accelerated and got my foot on the gas and moving in the direction that you know is the best one now without having any, well, I'm not sure, nah, maybe. So I love that. So the planning and action is going to be the card for the overall reading. So I love that. That's that. Let's go. Getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. So in the present, you have peace. Oh, you finally found your peace. That's why. You finally found yourself at peace, and you found that peace of mind. Keeping that mind still with the intention, and keeping that intention going with that plan, right? So nice. In the recent past, you do have the honoring the path that is upside down, and it was your intentions, and I just believe it's because of that back and forth energy that was going on that keeps you from keeping where you need to go. And for the potential near future outcome, you have commitment, staying true to your commitment. That would be that planning, right? That action, that's staying committed to this plan of action that you want to take. So with the honoring the path over here, it just feels like the only reason you didn't feel like you were honoring your path, guys, was because, like I said, that back and forth energy was kind of keeping you from taking action and planning exactly where you wanted to be. So that intention was kind of off. Let's see what that card actually says over here. That is number 7. It's kind of like maybe you were kind of trying to listen to your intuition with the intentions, but not really going with the gut feeling, right? Because there was too many other things going on. So it was hard to regard if this was really the path that was really going to get you to where you need to be. So it was actually kind of, I don't really want to, take action on something if I'm not sure that's where it's really going to be. So it's kind of dismissing your own natural gut instinct, right? And then kind of continuing in a cycle of that back and forth energy of, I think it has potentials, but I'm not positive. And now it just feels like you've made up your mind. And now your mind is more at peace. It feels more peaceful. There's kind of a reluctantness over here. I think it's just, sometimes you want to do something, you're just not sure. There's just no surety. Yeah, so it's kind of like rejecting yourself rejecting your own, like I said, intuition, kind of keeping yourself in a corner about your own path. It does feel like, you know, with the Ten of Swords over here, it was like you did finally surrender to what you knew, yeah, through faith and peace. And there's that commitment saying, you know what, I think this is the way it's going to be. I think I will take that, or whatever options you had. So whatever options it was that was going back and forth in your mind, you finally figured out which one was the best one, or maybe you figured out that that was the best one. Take it how it resonates. And now you get to go, no longer feeling stuck, no honor. Wow, I don't know where that came from. You guys know how it is. Things pop up. No, self-honoring the, it's like dishonor, right? It's like what's the honoring? You're now going on the path. This card's definitely going this way. Honoring yourself, doing what's right for you. With the peace over here. It's just finding that peace of mind, knowing that this is the peaceful resolution that you're going to have for yourself, and that this is where things are going to go right. And knowing they're going to go right. No more listening to anybody's gossip or anybody's bad behavior. No more drama, putting yourself into a peaceful situation. Maybe you had someone who was against your, who was just negative all the time, arguing, things of this nature, causing a lot of drama, and you found a lot of peace. So not only did you find the peace within yourself, you might even have let go of someone who was causing a lot of drama, and so you find like the ultimate peace. Wow. Finding the ultimate peace for yourself. Persistently moving. It's kind of a slow action moving over here with this planning and action, but that's okay. Take your time. Use that Taurus energy. There's a lot of Taurus energy going over here, guys. This is just saying, you know what? I'm going to take it slow because I want to make sure that there's no mistakes made. You know, for myself, persistently moving up the ladder. Wow. Going up the ladder, up the level. You might even be getting some phone calls about you getting promotions or a new job. However it is definitely showing you moving up the ladder of success through this action. Look at all the action. Lots of action over here. But it's almost like you know it though too, and you might even be waiting for this message. I mean, this message might be coming through a little slow, but that's okay. Because you're just passionately moving where you want to go. You know that's the passionate way. You know that's what's going to get your stability going on over here. This is what you're after. So if you are waiting for a message to come in, you know this is going to bring in the stability. Some of you might even be moving into someplace else, and you might be waiting for this new place to open up, a new house, selling a house, something of this nature that has to do with a home. But however it is, it's where you're passionately desiring to move up the level in success over here. So right now it just feels like there could be some kind of message that you are waiting for over here, Aries, Taurus, to get this going. Patiently planning. 7 of Coins, yep. And whenever this message comes, or this action actually comes into play, you're going to be able to plan even further ahead for your near future. And this is because of that commitment. You might have to sign some kind of document if you're buying a new house, renting a new house, selling a house. If you're doing whatever you're doing, there might be some kind of commitment, you know, paperwork, right? For others of you, it's just the commitment itself, keeping yourself committed to the situation. And I feel like that's the overall feeling for everyone, right? Is just keeping yourself committed to this, not getting yourself stuck into anything because you've already come to the conclusion this is the best path for you, whatever the situation is. And there is this beautiful commitment. Maybe for some of you, you even feel like this might even be a commitment to a person. Maybe you're getting away from one person and finding commitment to someone else. It could be a Sag. Could be another earth sign. However it is, you do feel like there was a tower moment. And you guys, there is going to be this like little shift going with the tower. But it's going to be more inspiring than it is going to be chaotic. I don't feel the real chaos over here. I feel more overwhelmed. There's a lot to do within this commitment. This commitment, you know, is something that's big, right? So it is going to feel very overwhelming, and you might feel like a little chaotic within your mind, but make sure that you're keeping yourself, you know, just having that dedication, because with this tower comes inspiration. You see the light coming through. So I do feel like there is other things that are going to pop up within this tower of overwhelmingness. And it just feels like the only reason it's a little chaotic and overwhelming with the tower over here is because you're shedding of one thing, and it's kind of breaking down the old and bringing in all these new things for you. So you might feel like you're shedding of some things that maybe you wanted to hold on to. So, and some of these commitments of the new thing might have you kind of multitasking all over the place. So it does feel a little overwhelming, but it's going to bring in so much good things. It's going to be that tower of letting go of, oh no, I don't want that to go. I didn't want that to happen. Oh no, I didn't want that. But it's okay. It's okay. Right? Because yeah, it's just going to bring in the Two of Cups. It's going to unite you with new inspirations and new things going on. So just stay committed to the plan of action. Stay committed to where you're going. Honor this path, because even though you might have things that are shedding away, things that you might have wanted to hold on to, things that feel like it's a little chaos in your mind, maybe it's, like I said, it's got you pulled in kind of different directions, and you feel like maybe you're kind of toppling over yourself a little bit. It's okay, because it's bringing in great things, great new things. Yeah, it's just separating you from things that really aren't needed for this path. Okay, and yes, you know, that Taurus energy within you doesn't like change a lot. I know, because I'm Taurus. So if it feels like it's that tower's coming in and it's trying to push you away from things that maybe you were trying to hold, it's going to have this change that you're going to kind of, I didn't want that to happen, but it just feels like it's not needed. Hold on to that strength and that courage within yourself that you have already built up so much within the Taurian energy, and hold that Taurian energy, and then use that fire energy that you have to take that action and be strong, right? To keep going forward. And I do feel like with the Strength card coming in, guys, this nice, beautiful fire over here is going to help you also detach and just let it fall. If it's going to fall, it's going to fall, because it's bringing in something beautiful. See? Let it fall. It's okay. And I know it's going to be something that's going to kind of suck, right? Because it's going to be like, that was what I was trying to hold on to. But it's almost like the cycle is done, and is, no, for the planning and action, that has to go away. But you are going to bring in that strength. Yeah. And it's going to be inspiring with some new love. Something, you know, something, it's always going to be better. Okay, and it's because of a huge transformation that's going on within you. And you're going to feel this transformation. It's going to be a shift. It's a huge shift again. And didn't we just talk about a huge shift? Didn't we just say that? And wasn't that the Astro Dice that we were talking about? A huge shift. Somebody will remember. Someone's going to remember that huge shift. And it's coming in within either the mid-month to the end of the month. I know you guys had a huge shift coming. Either that or Aries did. But it doesn't matter. The whole point is it's shifting. It's not only transforming you to see new things, you're actually getting a new cycle with it. Cycle is a change. It's a huge change. You can feel it. It's new things coming in that you're not used to, with those things being around. And then a transformation within yourself, your job, the way you're thinking, perception. So you're getting both. Very nice. It's actually going to be amazing, actually. It's not even very nice, it's amazing, because you're going to get 2 in 1. Because it's going to increase the path, but it's also going to transform the way you're thinking about it. As soon as the Tower happens, then you're going to stop and you're going to say, okay. And then something inspiring is going to happen. It's going to change everything. Very beautiful, guys. And if it's a new person, maybe you didn't want to let go of this one person. Maybe they were your best friend. You realize that, we fight all the time or something, right? And then this new person comes in, because we have the love here twice. It would be a soulmate coming in with the Lovers and the 2 of Cups. And you would think, I want to hold on to this friend. I don't want to get rid of my friend just because I have a new love, right? So for those of you who do have new love coming in and you're planning on getting with this person, that would definitely be the cycle shift. And the cycle could be, I'm not used to you not calling me. I'm not used to you not being around. That would change that cycle, because that would be something new and different going on. But then the transformation would be, wow, you know what? If I didn't do this, though, I wouldn't have what I have now. So you have to have 2 in 1. And if it is love, I'm going to grab you guys some romance cards. For most of you, it feels like work more than anything. Like maybe a job transfer or something of this nature. Maybe you want a job transfer and you have to move, things of that nature. But I do see that love in here as well, but it feels like you might end up losing somebody that you're used to being around. Maybe they don't like this new person, or something of this nature. Yeah, it could be because of letting go of codependency, of this person. No more codependency. And if you're with someone, this other person doesn't have any codependency. Yeah, because some of you are releasing your ex, having a separation. Wow. There are all kinds of things going on over here. Let your friends help you. Stay optimistic. Could have been because of children. Wow. Okay. And I would say the biggest one here is stay optimistic always if this is a love situation, right? Positive thinking and faith will bring you in the romance. Keep yourself courage. Keep that courage going. Keep yourself confident. Keep yourself shining always. Okay, until next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.